welcome back to the Let's Address It podcast, season 3. And you guys, I have a very special guest here with me today. This young man is so handsome, so fine, and he is very much sought after. He is one of the top creators of OnlyFans, and he is always controversy and always at the top of the hit list. Without further ado, please give a warm welcome to my brother, Ray POTTS. Like we just do this. All right, we rolling. Ray, I know a lot of people know of you from being like social media. You're really big on like the OnlyFans and streaming and stuff like that. But a lot of people don't know like you personally. They just know of you. So can you let the world know? Because there's going to be a lot of people that's going to watch this. Where were you born and raised?
Okay, so I was born and raised in Cleveland, Ohio. My name is actually Raymond POTTS. Ray POTTS is shortened for that. I got it from when I was wrestling and doing track and field and cross country. I used to do sports when I was younger.
Wait, time out. Wait a minute. What, you used to do track and field and see, a lot of you see, and I bet y'all probably didn't even know that this man was very athletic.
Yeah.
So which one was you into the most?
At first it was wrestling because like my mom had me wrestling as a kid from kindergarten on up. Like she had me as a little boy like doing wrestling, football and shit. I hated football because I broke my clavicle bone, which is like a collarbone. So I had broke that, and so after that I hated football. I never wanted to do it again.
Okay.
My favorite would probably be cross country.
Cross country is what, running track? Is it like track and field?
It's like extreme track and field. So
cross country, like running for a long time?
Yeah, for miles and stuff.
Oh, really? What's the farthest you ever ran?
Shit. I did a marathon while I was in the Navy, and it was like some miles.
But you was in the Navy too?
Yeah.
Oh, see, come on, listen, y'all, we're about to unpack. So, Ray, at what age did you go to the Navy?
I went at 18. I tried a semester in college, and I was supposed to wrestle in college and shit, but I come from Cleveland, so.
How long were you actually in the Navy?
I was in the Navy for 3 years.
Was you actually on the boat, or you never made it to the boat?
Nah, I had the option, so they tried to send me overseas. They tried to send me to Africa. But I made sure I scored in the top 3 of my class so I could pick my own orders. And so I chose to go to Virginia because I wasn't going.
That's where you were stationed at, in Virginia.
Portsmouth, Virginia.
How old is you?
Me? Oh my God. I don't know, like, with my work field,
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we won't do that because you look so young.
Yeah.
You really look young.
I can do it though. I'm 33.
Oh, that's still young.
Yeah.
I thought you were about to say you pushing 40. I was about to say they're going to shoot totally. I was going to cut that out. You made it like I'm young,
Yeah.
That's gonna mess up the illusion. Yeah. You know what? Even though I know you've been around for a while, and I know you've seen a lot, but some good, some bad. Do it helps everything you got going on that you look so young, like youthful? You know what I mean? Like you can pass for.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely helped with like the money aspect of things. Like as far as like, I think that's one of the reasons like why I kept a fan base for so long. Cause like I do realize like not a lot of people got it like I do as far as this field or what I do. Like whether I'm looking at content or I'm even looking at like having a social presence. Like
why do you think that you had it more? And I really want to go deep. This is not you being cocky. What makes you have that it factor about you like that? Just make people want to.
I think honestly is being an underdog. Cause like I don't know why, but like in a lot of aspects of my life, like I'm intelligent, I'm talented, but like I often tend to be like in the underdog position of like I cause controversy. I bump heads with people, I rub people wrong.
Do you mean to do that?
In the past, I would say no. Current day, sometimes yes. Cause like, honestly, a lot of it got to do with like jealousy and envy. And like, I'm the type of person, I mean people well. So like.
You're a Kansas, too, ain't you?
I'm a Kansas.
Oh yeah, I forgot we both Kansas. You a July Kansas? Okay. So yeah, he good people, y'all. I don't care what y'all say. So all right, so listen. Okay, so I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. Because this is Let's Address It. It was a thing for a while, like years ago, and I haven't heard it so much as of yet, but it always used to be this thing like where everybody that you would do content with, you would later fall out with, like a few weeks later. Why, come on. This Let's Address It. you know, and it was starting to be a pattern where it was like, and then y'all would get online and y'all would read. Baby, you read. When they go low, you go to hell. But before we go there, why was it like? What was going on with that for a while? Be honest.
Okay, so honestly, like, I know like we now get paid for it and everything, but the whole content creating world isn't too much of a professional field. And so I'm the type of person, like, the way that I was raised and I was brought up and the things that I went through, like just dealing with the LGBTQ community, because you know, I came out at a late age. Like 23 is when I started walking into the gay scene and learning ballroom and all that other stuff. So you know, like, those content creators, they would play a game and they would link up with me and meet me just to have sex with me, and then they'll tell me like, you can't post this video, or I don't want you to post this unless you let me do this to you or do that with you. And so I already experienced, you know, people trying to like sexually harass and assault me, like, before I started doing content. Yeah.
You know what? We can go there. I first heard about you. This was years ago, and I don't want to say the person's name, but they are from Philly, and they, you know, are a house father. And this is when I first heard about you. It was like that individual was, I think he was young then, right? How old was you?
I was 24, probably turning 25, or like.
Oh, so you were of age.
Yeah, I was of age.
So what was the whole thing? Because I know this person very well, and he went through a lot surrounding those like allegations, but it couldn't have been allegations if he was 24. Like, so what happened?
Yeah.
Without saying the name.
Without saying the name, I had just left Cleveland for like, not like left Cleveland like for the first time because I already did the Navy and stuff, but I left Cleveland and I came to the East Coast, learning my gay identity, like embracing the gay shit. I met that person through a film queen who kind of like took me up under her wing, and she was like, you know, he would say cool as people, which I will be honest, like at first, like when I went over, had a conversation with him and stuff, he was cool with people. I started having some dealings with his gay child, and next thing you know, he started coming on to me, and I kept denying those advances, and he got physical with me, put his hands on me, and you know, there was other people around who saw and who kept us from fighting, but you know, they was protecting him versus like making sure I was good.
Yeah.
I did have some trauma from that for quite some time. I actually spiraled out of control, like dealing with that.
Yeah.
But I mean, since then, I've grown. And
I mean, no, I'm not here, that's your experience. I'm not here to say if your experience was good or bad, but you know, when you are young, I don't want to say underage because you wasn't underage. So let's, for the record, Ray was not underage. He was 24, 25 years old, but still he was new to the scene.
Yeah. And
experiencing that for the first time. I'm not saying if it is, you know, if it's right. If he's telling, I'm not taking sides. I'm just saying I experienced the same thing coming out, and you think you trust people, and people warm you up and cook food, you let you stay, and then boom. You know, now they want to, you know. Yeah. So I'm sorry that you had to go through that.
I think what bothered me the most about it was like the fact this person like wanted me to be their personal gay child.
Oh.
But they made advances like that, and I think like one of the things that like kept me like level-headed and safe through that encounter was the fact like, you know, I got both of my parents in my life.
Yeah. And
like my father, he would never. So like knowing where I came from, like, it just put me in a position where like I kind of had to stand up for myself while also like facing that battle alone by myself. Cause like he was turning people against me, like it was me against everybody.
I remember the time.
And then that's part of the time when they started making POTTS, cause like I was putting out the fucking receipts. I said,
and that's POTTS.
You gonna stop fucking playing with me?
Yeah. Yeah. POTTS used to trend so bad. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Okay, so listen. You mentioned your father. Is your mother and father still alive in your life?
Yeah.
You close with who you close with the most?
Oh, my mother. My mother is a cancer just like me. She's July 5th, and I'm the 12th.
You look more like your dad, don't you?
Yeah, but
you and your dad cool with your lifestyle and stuff?
He don't want to see it.
He don't want to see it.
Now,
have your mom?
Don't want to hear about it.
Do they know what you did?
Oh yeah. The scene is brutal. Oh my God, they sent it.
Your mom don't like it?
They sent it to my family and stuff. My mom don't like it, but she know me in my heart and shit, so it don't matter what you do.
I'm pretty sure you shower her with gifts too.
Doesn't anybody get taken care of?
Okay, so let me anybody get taken care of. Listen, all right, let me ask you this, because this is the $1 million question. I know you are one of the top, like, you know, you got a really, really big following fan base. How many followers you got on your Twitter, on your X?
Right now, 320K.
How many, like, how does it work? How many subscriptions you got? What was at the top, like, your most lucrative month?
My most lucrative month, I would say, that's a hard one because honestly, I've been doing this since 2019.
Okay.
I didn't start doing collabs until 2020, but it was like towards the end. However, I could confidently say like I average like the same amount of money almost each year. Like each year, I make over 100K. I have my up months, I have my down months. The most I make in a month, in a year, 20K a month, depending on what videos I've done.
What was your highest? Listen, let me ask you this: pre-pandemic or the pandemic? Like, which one was your most?
Oh no, pre-pandemic. Remember, I did a web series, and they had put my news and stuff on the show without my permission. And
what web series was? This wasn't. I mean, no. I'm saying, no, what I'm saying is it like this? The ballroom throwbacks? Was it ballroom throwback?
Yeah, my DK got
Oh wait. So was it Black Horse? I mean, Triangle?
No, it was 3-siders, but I eventually ended up being on episodes of the other shit too.
Okay, all right, well, cool. So listen, y'all, if y'all, to those of y'all that are not familiar with the ballroom scene or the OnlyFans scene, I'm pretty sure that y'all seen him because he's an actor as well. And I don't think you want to bring any of that up because you was acting. You don't want to bring the title of the show up.
No. See, I don't like revisiting. But I mean the truth is the truth, so I'm not.
Okay, all right. So we gotta cut the shit. if you was acting and it wasn't you, it wasn't real life. I mean, you was just acting a script. Why are you not proud of that?
Because when I was doing that scene, I was supposed to act like I was,
Oh, so it was a sexual scene.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're not gonna scratch that. We're not gonna, I ain't never seen the OnlyFans don't want to talk about sexual scenes.
No, it's not about that. It's the drama behind it, because like he didn't have the permission to put me on a show naked like that. Like he said he was gonna crop it out.
Oh.
I wasn't cropped out. People came up to me the next ball I went to like, damn, you got a big.
Oh, wait. They was able to show that?
Yes, he did that on his website. I didn't even sign a contract or nothing. Like, I was just seeing if I'd be a good fit for the show, and it turned into that. And it was just like, let's address it. Like, why did you do me like that?
Well, you want to address it?
I mean, shit, it got me where I am today. It got me paid.
Well, then I don't think we need to address it, honestly, because okay, so I don't want to do that. I'm not going to just brush nothing under the rug. Did you feel violated in that moment?
Hell yeah, especially because like I feel like it trickled from the previous situation that I had. Because those people, they all run together. So it's like,
yeah.
It's in the past, but I haven't forgot. And so, they see me in passing nowadays, hey Ray, try to give a hug and, different things. And, I keep my cool and my composure, but
did you try to take legal action? I'm not saying that you should have, because I'm very close with the
What do they got? I'm doing good. God is blessing me.
Let me ask you this: at the end game or at the end of the day, did it do more good than it did bad?
It did more good because like they try to turn the whole community against me, and I'm still.
I don't know if it. Okay, so listen, I'm not gonna be modest. Let's address it. This is your show, so just because I'm friends with somebody, I ain't doing brush the shit under the rug. I remember at the time a lot of people was trying to cancel you, but I don't know if it was necessarily that party. I think it was just everything. What I observed, that you new to the scene, you cute, you well endowed from what I've heard. I've never seen any of your videos, but I've heard. And I think it was the fact that everybody was probably trying to have with you, and when you would turn a lot of them down, you know what the scene is. Mm-hmm. And I think it was a lot of that.
The thing is like, I've been in this shit for a while, like amongst these people. And like, honestly, I'm not like a gossiper or nothing. but I know how these people maneuver and operate. I know who they be on the phone with. I done sat there while they done had certain group calls, and I done been there for certain maneuvers. So it's like certain shit I do play dumb to when I act like I don't see this going on, or I don't know this going on, or I know this person put you up to this, and this is why you coming at me like this.
Got it.
Like that's the reason why I gave up on being in the house. I was a prodigy for a little bit of time. I was a Chanel for a year and a half. And then after that, I just been cool because like.
Speaking of Chanel, you got into it with Derek Chanel.
Yeah.
And that was that your gay dad at one point?
Yeah, he was my gay dad. And
shout out to Derek Chanel, I love you, my Derek, and the whole house of Chanel. They all coming up. Anyway.
Yeah, shout out Chanel.
What? See, this is see, fuck that. This is why we say that it is. You know how you keep getting into it with people who's like, alright, it's not them, it's you. So, what happened with your personal gay dad?
Okay, I will say with Derek, I'm not gonna take all the blame. However, I do apologize, Derek.
Big of you. What are you apologizing for?
I'm apologizing because I met Derek in a place of hurt. Like I was still recovering from other situations in this scene, in this community. And I also started dealing with someone close to him, which blurred certain lines and made certain things feel uncomfortable. And so, like, the way that I reacted to it.
So basically, Derek is your gay dad. You started dating his personal child. His son too?
Yeah.
So that's y'all supposed to be brothers. But y'all started dating. How can, what went awry with that? Like, how, you know what I'm saying? I don't see where, bitch, let's address it.
Well, I wanted Derek to take sides. And, like, honestly, sometimes I'm like that. Like, if I feel like I'm a certain close proximity to a person and I feel like we done bonded to a certain extent, I feel like, what the fuck? Stand up for me. And
was you right, though? And whatever the situation was?
I mean, him standing up in between me and him on that situation, okay, no. But other situations with me and people in the scene and them fucking with me, if you want to be, gay daddy or whatever, tell these bitches to shut the fuck up and watch who the fuck they talking to, like, because I'm going to crash out. And when I crash out...
Yeah, they don't like the baby. I seen you crash out.
Yeah.
Maybe you would take...
And so, I tell the truth, I've been trolling him and fucking with him online for the past 2 or so years.
So Derek Chanel, when you see this portion, he did tell me before we started rolling that it's been going on for 2 years, but he definitely feel remorseful and that he personally wanted. Well, let you tell him.
Yeah, no. I told you we talked at the ball, like, and everything.
The one that just passed in Philly, where they robbed me at. Okay.
Yeah, and so I had apologized and shit there too. Like, I don't even mean for things to go so long, but like the type of cancer I am, I can't act fake with people. So like, we either gonna have to confront it or it's gonna be smoke every time we see each other. Like
It's up you gotta be forever. Okay. Now, what about all of did you apologize to the other house fathers that you got into it with and took to social media?
Oh, no.
No, that's done. The door's closed on that?
Models.
Okay, that's respectable. Let me ask you this, and this is real personal. Do you ever think when would you think you'll slow down on OnlyFans or like doing content?
Listen, I done met a couple of niggas I done tried to quit for.
Talk to me.
I done tried to stack my money up and quit. I done fucking tried to relocate and move and quit. Life keep making me do this shit again and again. That money is it's too good, it's too fast.
I understand that, but let's talk. Let's be real. Is it because you a fast spender? Like, you make good money, but do you understand $20,000 in 1 month? Like, or let's just say on your low, like it's still 15, 16K. Do you know that's a lot of money? That's enough for you to pay your rent or your mortgage, your car, and
okay,
still,
So, with that part of it,
don't bullshit with me right
now. No. I'm gonna be heads up. So, when you do something like this, you tend to spend the money fastly because you kind of got like, especially the way I do it, because like a lot of people, they don't do it the way I do it. Me, I'm traveling to all these cities and stuff off my own dime. I'm catching last minute flights, so I'm not planning these trips ahead of time. Honestly, I can't even stay in touch with these people. Like, I'm a tramp. I hit you up and I say, hey, you trying to record? You give me the go ahead. That's it. I don't want to talk about what we doing. I'm a top. If you cute enough, I might be oral. We do the video. I handle all the angles. I handle all the production value. I handle all the editing. Like, I do all of that. the places that I be at. I'm not doing videos in hotels like everybody else. Like, I don't want to be looked at as trashy. I don't want to be.
Oh wait, so wait a minute. That's frowned upon if you do it in hotels.
The thing is, I've been doing this for 5 years, so like, for me to keep being in hotels with the same type of scenery and background, that's just not a good look.
So you do the. I did. You know what? I did see you outside doing the funky two-step one time.
Yeah, I sometimes do outside stuff, but like when I go out of town, I get like houses and shit now. Cause like I want my whole experience. Like I want it to feel like content. Like,
do people really be liking outside stuff? Because I think that's the new thing now.
Oh yeah, first of all,
on the balcony,
I was one
in
of
between
the first.
in traffic, like they be on the side of the shoulder, cutting out.
I was one of the first to really make it a thing.
Really? Oh, so you're a trendsetter, huh?
I got this one video where.
What you was doing in the one video?
I was through a car window.
Yeah. Okay, so you was through the car window. What is it about being on the overpasses? You know, like being on the highway, cars going this way. What is it about that overpass?
Oh, that's a lit one too. See, I haven't got to do it. I haven't got to do it the way that I want to yet because like they be so scary when it comes to me, and I be irritated because they like, Ray Potts, you too big, your page too big, like.
Like knowing that a lot of people gonna see it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's the outside something that you just know would just. You know, like the new challenge with the Nicki Minaj, what they be doing? What's something that would just, Ray won an outside challenge. What would it be?
Getting my ass ate on a ladder. Like climb.
Real interesting.
Like climb up.
Now that we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen, why do you keep fronting like you be getting fucked on camera?
I have. My boyfriend topped you on camera before. The video is up. It's literally on my Twitter and everything.
Right. Don't do that to your sister right there. Right. Why are you playing around with these people?
What are you talking about?
Playing like you really be getting penetrated and you know you don't.
I do. My boyfriend.
You don't even do a good interpretation. You don't even be really making like you be. That's not believable.
What you talking?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
What you mean believable? That's the...
Like you don't really look like you taking peen. It look like you just.
Listen.
Would you ever bottom on camera?
I have. I'm telling you, I got videos bottoming. Like it's literally on my Twitter. Like I swear to God. Like
I seen one with you fake bottoming on the balcony. No. I mean, you was bottoming. That was you bottoming.
That was the beginning of the video. He was trying to put it in.
Oh. This fucking boy, y'all. Child, listen.
Like, you know, it's only 30 seconds and stuff, so like that's why you gotta subscribe, and when you subscribe, and you get to see the rest of the goods.
Okay, well listen, while we were here, and it's gonna be thousands and thousands of people because you already controversial, you know they're gonna be wanting to chime in. Bitch, get your stuff. Tell them where they can find you at.
So listen, it's really simple. I was being managed by this one company, so like they got me my own URL. RayPotts, RayPotts.com.
Oh, you got your own website now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so when they go to your website, does it take you through all your...
Yeah, and so it gives you my Instagram, my TikTok, my X, my Facebook. It just takes you all.
Repeat it again for the viewers out there.
It's RayPotts.com. RayPotts.com. And my username for all my social media is the same anyways. It's RayPotts with 3 S's at the end.
Oh, RayPotts with 3 S's at the end.
The comments, they
so are you in a relationship now?
Currently it's complicated. I'm like coming out of a relationship.
How long have you been out of the relationship?
A couple of months.
And was it one of them things where it was toxic that you had to go?
Yes, but I'm more so like blame like just like my lifestyle. Like honestly, it's hard and it's selfish for someone who do what I do to want someone to love them and be with them, especially like someone like me, because like I expect my partner to be monogamous, especially because like I'm gonna hold it down. Like you know, you don't gotta want for shit, but like that is kind of like one of my requirements. Like if I'm gonna love you in this type of way and support you in this type of way.
Okay, so is there anything on the Let's Address It podcast platform right now that you want to clear up, or that you never got a chance to tell your side, or it might have been something you let slip, it ain't go on a rant about, or you just like let them believe what they want to believe? Is there anything you want to clear up to clear your name? Talk to the people.
It's really not much, cause like to be honest, most of y'all out there, I don't give a fuck about. I don't even know y'all.
You're supposed to be cleaning up.
I know, I am. And I'm talking like that, like quite frankly, because there's a lot of people on there, well, out there on social media. They get on social media and they hate on me to make themselves feel better about themselves, and like
I can agree with that.
that's something that I'm tired of. So like that message is definitely for them. Fuck you. Like you're not happy with yourself, you're miserable. That has nothing to do with me. What I do want to say is I want to like get some of that hurt and pain off of me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm really a cool, laid back ass guy. Like I don't mean nobody no harm. I'm very genuine. I have nothing but good intentions. Mm-hmm. And so like I do want to apologize to some fans and some people out there. Because I do be having my guard up and I do come off a little bit indifferent and cold. I want to say sorry to some of the people who feel like they can't necessarily trust me because they feel like I might expose them or put them on blast on social media.
But you do. Like, let's say somebody do really want to do content which you want to be kept low key. The moment you feel as though something ain't going your way, you do that to people.
But that's the thing. That's something I want to clear up. Like what you just said. I know it's not your fault, but that's the story that gets told. Ray does these things because something didn't go his way, or because he's mad at this, or because he's mad at that. No. If I ever take something publicly and I address someone publicly, it's because I feel like that person gave me a reason to do so. Mm-hmm. Meaning it's something that got back to me that they done said about me. Like, and people don't understand. Like, it don't matter if I wasn't there. It don't matter, you know, if it's a messy ass bitch telling me this and it might not be true. What's really going to determine that for me and my reaction with that is my interaction with you. Like what you show me, how you talk to me, how you deal with me. Because
all right, so let me ask you this, because I know a nice young man that's a teacher, and you know, could you see yourself dating somebody that's not in ballroom, not in the lifestyle, somebody that's just really? You thought I was gonna work you? Huh? You thought I was about to go give it? No, but I'm just saying, like, be honest. A square person is not for you.
No, but
somebody like, oh, let me
that's
break it
perfect for me. All my boyfriends, they.
I'm talking about somebody like, nah, I'm gonna stop the shit. Somebody that live private, they got a straight job, they don't hang out. That's not into content.
So what a lot of people don't know about me, I just told TikTok this for the first time. I'm also married.
Bitch, wait. Time out, y'all. When do you go to break? Cut the scene at the commercial. You what?
How you doing? Yeah.
Right now, like, you really legally married?
Yeah, and
y'all just separated?
Yeah, we separated. I can't get a divorce because his bum ass, broke ass, lame ass don't want to help me pay for it, and you don't want to go to court meetings.
Wait, why you gotta pay? You have to. You gotta pay for a divorce?
You gotta pay to get married. You gotta pay for a divorce. You gotta pay for everything in America.
Like, how much is it to get a divorce?
Well, it used to. Okay, so I tried to do this 3 different times: before COVID, during COVID, and after COVID. Before COVID, it was $250. He wouldn't show up. He wouldn't sign anything. He wouldn't answer the phone. During COVID, I got him to sign the papers and everything. We put it through with the lawyer and all that. It was $400. Our lawyer was this old ass black man in Cleveland, Ohio, and I don't think they like gay people. Our shit got lost in the court, never went through, and it was at the final step. I was almost free.
Okay. Almost free. Go ahead.
So we then tried one last third time, like a year and a half ago, because like I got in this new relationship, and I wanted my nigga to feel secure. So I'm like, bitch, you gotta go. Like, I can't keep going through relationships, and I'm still married to you. We about to get, you know, pay for it and everything. The lawyer like it's gonna be $1,500. You know?
Oh wow. Now is this still in Ohio?
Yes, it's still in Ohio.
So did the price actually go up, or is it just who you trying
to? Well, in Ohio, every state is different because each state got like different laws and different ways of going about doing things like that. So Ohio is like pretty much $1,500. We were supposed to do it by half, $750 each. He wanted me to send him my $750 and he paid.
Oh no, man! The fuck kind of?
I said, what you could do is you could pay the lawyer your $750 right now, and I'll pay my half over the phone after you pay it. Because he in the lawyer office, he's like, no, send it to me right now, right? Da 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 blah blah. No.
Bitch, we'll be married to the end of time. We'll still be on papers.
But I mean, I'm in the space now. Like I'm just paying for it myself because like He's gonna be
You want that chapter in your life to be closed?
Yeah,
Is you ready to settle down?
We could never be friends.
Are you ready to settle down?
I've been ready. I wanted to settle down back then when I met him. I met him when I was
right. I think
21, and he's 7 years older than me. He's 40, and his gay ass still walking around going to balls and this and that. Fuck him. That was the only person I dated in ballroom and like really developed a relationship with. Outside of that,
y'all got Mr. Potts on the couch. He done warmed up too, baby.
But no, you said if I would date, like I was, any guy I've dated while I've been a content creator, they are not in the scene. They do not like do balls and all that other shit, and they do not do content. They all three of them, they all had a job. They all had their ducks in a row, and they all good people.
Let me ask you a question for the viewers out there, and for a lot of girls that like you and see your content. Have you ever dated a film queen? Would you ever date a film queen?
Maybe like when I was younger, cause me coming into this gay shit, it was actually through film queen.
I heard you and Tamaya used to play around back in the day.
Almost did. She lied to my friend Kristen, and she said that I had chlamydia and shit.
Oh wow! Oh yeah, you did go through something with you, Christian, and shout out to Christian Banks. I love you. Y'all was just together. Y'all was supposed to be on the podcast last week, but he had to go back to New York. So what happened with you, Tamaya, and Christian?
Well, I was new to the New York scene. I was new to friendships with both of them. They twins, or they was twins and shit back then. They're super close or whatever. I used to baby Tamaya and stuff, so whenever she needed anything or whatever, I'd pick her up, I'll send her a few dollars, And so we just had this moment where we all started hanging out together, and they were making up and getting close again. Mm-hmm. And so it just got messy out of nowhere. Okay. I don't want to blame it all just on Tamaya.
Shout out to the queen. I love you, Faye. Shout out to the queen, the people's queen. But that's old, and I don't want to. Yeah, and then you and Christian cool now. I don't want to do that, but it's definitely it's done with. Before we close out the show, I'm gonna ask you if you can talk to your younger self, if you can talk to young Ray Potts, baby Ray Potts, before he joined the scene alone, then ballroom, content and all of that stuff. What would you tell your younger self before you experience all of this chaos that this lifestyle, period, just the lifestyle alone has to offer? Look in that camera and give it to them.
Don't doubt yourself. You know what's going on. Trust your gut. Follow your intuition. You got this.
That was short, but very to the point. Where do you see yourself at in the next 5 years? Last question.
Healthy, wealthy, living good, living great, spreading good vibes, good energy.
If you can live in any city in the United States, if you really could afford, if you could afford to live there comfortably, where would it be?
I'm gonna always say Atlanta. I love the black.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I love the black power that I feel there. I travel the country. I'm all year.
You've been San Francisco, Seattle. You never been. Not Chicago.
San Francisco is a hard knock life. It's nothing but drugs all throughout their downtown.
Yeah, true.
They drug the fuck out.
The Bay Area, Oakland,
Nah.
Not nowhere in Florida.
LA, all them fires and shit. Florida, they police. I just got swatted when I was in Tampa visiting my friend's new house.
Nobody nowhere in Texas.
No.
So Atlanta is just for you.
Yeah, I
so you just gonna be black boy your life.
No, I don't get into all that. I stay away. When I'm at home.
There's nothing wrong with Atlanta, y'all. I just think
the way they go fighting and shit, and I can't even step outside no more. I go to the clubs and stuff. Them little young niggas and punks and shit, they be at me. At me, trying to attack me, chase me with.
But just why though? Off of what? Because you don't really
man, listen, I will say the gay scene out there is treacherous.
Oh, baby, they would jump you and they would tear you in your car.
Yes, and they were a lot of their friends and stuff that act like they got.
Baby, I ain't never seen a fight in Atlanta where they didn't attack the car. What the car?
They start ripping off doors and shit.
Tearing off the mirror.
And you know why they doing it? Because you said you don't want to fuck them. And it's really that bad. They cannot take rejection out there.
Oh, wow.
It's horrible.
Well, you guys, y'all wanted it, y'all asked for it, and y'all got my brother on the couch. He was very honest. I feel like he was very honest and very truthful. I thought you was going to come in here and play in a game, but you definitely did your big one.
And I'm sorry for some of the people that might feel hit. Please don't start with me, though.
Yeah, because this is his story, and it wasn't messy. He told his story in This is the first time I actually didn't have any of my guests name names. You know, just because it's old and I don't want them to. You know, because they made you a target. Like, you was America's Most Wanted. So it was definitely respectful.
And I still can't.
If you feel a hit, bitch, and you get online ringing, you guilty. Because if don't nobody know if it happened years ago and he ain't say no names, baby, you let that hurt go. You guilty. You shouldn't try
And if my people bring up your names, that's because they remember the story. They ain't got nothing to do with me.
Everybody, give it up for the handsome Ray Potts on the count of 3. Let everybody know what show you are on. 1, 2, 3. Let's address it.
With a beautiful,
I'm gonna
sexy
stop
Lexi.
smoking before you come in. What's in them vape that you had?
What? THC.
That's weed kill. All right, y'all. We love you. It's a wrap.
All right, peace out, y'all.